Alright, okay. Hello, welcome everyone. We're starting our project live stream for another continuation of the Frog Rave now. Yeah, so basically the band Milk Blood and Mike, they really liked our little frog video that we did. So they asked for another shot where a bigger frog is dancing in front of the speaker. And this time I thought, since we have a little bit more time, we could try to focus on getting some liquid simulation. So when they dance in the little puddle, it actually splashes around and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to focus on today. I started a little setup here already, just to like make it a bit more comfortable to work on this. So wait, I'll show you the shot first that we're gonna work with. Just gonna make sure the volume is down because it could be very loud. One sec. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. So this is the shot we're working with today. Yeah, it's basically the same, very similar to what we already did. Just that, yeah, we're gonna focus on getting some good liquid sim in there. So for that, I'm gonna show you the basics of of flip fluids, the Blender add-on. But it's actually been a little time since I used it myself, so we're gonna figure it out together as we go. Alright, so let's get that footage imported first. I'm just gonna duplicate one of these cameras here and rename it to Big Boy Shot, Big Boy Frog, V1. Oh, just one. Then make that to my active camera. And we are going to import the shot here. Let me see. Footage, oh yeah, should be here. Booth hang, there we go. Something they also asked is that the music should sync a bit better to, or better, the movements of the frog should sync a bit better to the music. So that's also something we're going to try today. Alright, I'm going to show you how to get sound into Blender, in case you don't know it yet. The way I like to do it is to just open a new workspace here and open up the video editing workspace. And now you can just drag and drop your video file in here. Should load right now, it's importing. There we go. And the blue clip is the video channel, and this like turquoise color here is the audio channel. We only need the audio channel, so I just deleted the video. And then we're just gonna place it so it begins on frame 1. Alright, and now if we play it back, we can hear the music. I'm gonna probably need to lower the sound a little bit here. Let me see, I'll just do it via the Windows mixer. 1 second. So it's gonna be more like this. Oh, still pretty loud. Okay, let's see. Yeah, more like 10%. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, and then we can also immediately just like put in the correct end frame, which is 503. Let's just also check with the same, yeah, correct frame rate, 24. And then we should be able to go back into our workspace here. And then, yeah, work with the music. Something that you have to do to, yeah, basically have the audio and video in sync is to, like here in the sync settings, enable sync to audio. Frame dropping does something similar, but in my experience, sync to audio is more reliable. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna delete all the frogs except for one for now. Or should I actually? Maybe it's enough if I just like put them in a collection. Let's see them. That's with the first frame is black. Can we move the? Okay, I guess like it's a bit weird. Like in Blender with the background image, if you use movie clip, you can't change the time of the clip you import here. So yeah, let's use an image instead, because with image we have those controls. Let's go here. Footage, booth hang. And now we can just click on this refresh button to get the correct frame amount. And then just offset it by 1 frame so it starts on frame 1. Yeah, that should be good now, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's position our camera correctly again. For that I'll disable the frogs for now. Then we can position our camera like this. I'm using the walk navigation again to do this because I really like that type of navigation. So first of all, let's line up this little leg here, and then we can again switch to 3D cursor pivot point, and that way we can like really easily scale down and rotate the camera, and it will make our life much easier to fit the perspective to the footage. A bit like this. It's a bit steep. Maybe it's more something like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, cool. And now we can also do the camera tracking directly in camera again, how we did it in the first time around. For that, let's go into the camera tracking. Was the motion tracking here? All right. Then import the footage, booth hang. Right. Is there a way to actually change? Oh, I see. Frame offset, right? This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it's. Oh, but it doesn't actually start here. We have like a still frame in the beginning. We actually have 2 still frames. That's a bit weird. So we can do the start frame at 1. It's a bit strange. Oh, actually, okay, I'll just keep this on the standards and then change move the keyframes when we track it. Alright. Okay, let's go to frame 2, since that's where the video starts here, and add a tracker. We need to see, maybe this, oh yeah, this little highlight here looks pretty trackable. Yeah, let's go with that one. So just control click on that highlight, we could scale it up a little bit. And then we can track it forward with this button here. Oh, we got a little jump there. A little jumper. Let's see. Okay, it's because of the motion blur, probably. Oh, it actually starts to disappear. So we don't have that one? Oh yeah, we don't have that one anymore. Okay, maybe we need a different tracking point then. Maybe the red over there? Yeah, I think this little red highlight on the right here should be pretty consistent. What about that one? No, that's too flickery. Okay, let's try this black one, this red one here. And track. Oh, it seems good. Alright. Alright, cool. That looks good. Now we can link that as an empty to the camera. So I'm going to click on link empty to track. That now we have that empty yeah, in the 3D space. Pretty useful. What do we gotta do now is, but I'm a bit confused, it's not exactly at that position, right? It's like a little offset. It should be over here, but it's over there. Why is that? Stretch, is it because of one of these things here? No, that doesn't change anything. Active clip. No. Okay, it seems like the position is still, like the movement still seems correct, so let's just try work with it. Here we go. Alright, so now we should just bake the animation here. Actually, should I move it down a little bit? Should be fine. Okay, let's bake the animation. Bake action. Let's animate, enable all of these buttons here. Let's see, object. Yes, all of that stuff. Okay, now it's its own object with its own animation. And now we need to add another one to the camera. Here we need another empty to the camera, parent it to the camera without inverse, so that way we can move it from the Z perspective of the camera, basically just like changing the depth of it. Move it next to our original track, then we can clean the transformation, and something we need to do now is invert the animation of this empty here. For that we can use the graph editor and disable normalize. And then what we want to do is basically just invert it, right? Like that should be enough. Position, we don't need all this rotation information here. So just the location. Let's see if we just invert that -1. And then we parent this empty to that one. Keep offset. Yeah, okay, that should work. Now in the original camera, we apply a constraint, and that one should be track 2. And then we select that empty, and now it's moving together. But we see there's a little bit of a delay of the animation. So let's try to fix that. So first of all, the first frame doesn't actually have the correct animation, so let's just move in this one. Okay, this seems right, but the scaling of the tracking is actually not correct. So let's just activate normalize. And the Y position, is that correct? No. The Z position? Yeah, this one. So this one should be a little stronger. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be right. Yeah, that looks correct to me. Okay, so now we got the camera movement correctly in Blender. See, now we should get our frog dancing. We're gonna do that with Mixamo again. Here we go. Let's get a really intense dance animation. We got a lot of different ones last time already. Let's see. Dance. Let's see if they even have Rave. Rave dance. Maybe this is the right one? Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, honestly, this one could be pretty good. Just the wave all the time. No, this one's not that exciting. Okay, this wave hip hop dance is kind of cool. I'm just gonna download that one. Yeah. BX, that should all be good. Let's see if there's another dance that's very intense. Robot. Oh, the robot could be cool. Yeah, that actually fits to the music too. Yeah, I kind of like that. The frog doing the robot. It's kind of funny. Yeah, the hip hop. Male dancing pose. Oh, these are just single poses. Yeah, I think the two that we got are pretty cool. Let's try them out. Beatrice wrote, "I'm sensing a new Men in Black movie plot for the next part." I mean, honestly, this whole this whole world that they're building for Milkblood, it could definitely work really well with Men in Black. Or just imagine that the reboot of Men in Black is about the back rooms and stuff. That would actually be really cool. And maybe not a reboot, but just like, yeah, a continuation. Men in Black discovering the back rooms. Alright, where were we? So, we got the frog animation. Yeah, let's get the frogs in here. Okay, let's say, let's enable them again, but I'm gonna move all of them. I'm gonna keep them here for now. And then when we got the new one, we can move them out of the way. Downloads. Doing the wafer pop. Okay, let's try the robot dance first. Nice, got that one. Let's make sure that he has the materials already. Skin. Okay, just need to select the one above it. Yes, very, very good. This one also. Eye color. Eye glossy. And same here. Color. Eye glossy. That should be it, yeah. Big boy frog 1. Let's move him to the front here. Maybe we can still have the other ones in the background actually. Just like this one, the frog one. I think that could be even cooler. But we need to disable the other ones, I think, for now to like be able to see the main frog. Maybe I'll just put them in a different collection then. Sad frogs, big boy frog. Okay, so let's disable these frogs for now. And let's time it up with the song. Huh. I'm gonna get in the other frog too, because I'm not super sure if this animation fits that well. Let's see, so this guy. Yeah, I feel like this guy fits a bit better. He has, yeah, I feel like his moves fit a bit better. Let's get rid of this boy. Sorry, man. The robot is out. Actually, I'll just to be sure, I'll put him in the old folder instead of completely deleting him, so I can get him back if the client wants them, if the band wants to keep him. Okay, it almost fits. It's a little bit of a delay on the animation, I think. Let's go. Let's open up our animation panel here. And then convert this animation to an NLA strip. Then we can move it around. Is there like a one unique? I guess. I'm not sure if he's too fast or too slow. Let's just see if he's slow. Maybe a bit faster. Maybe it actually needs to be slower. It just feels a bit unfitting with me. Oh, this actually feels kinda good. Yeah. Yeah, I think this feels pretty good. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's position him a bit better. Then we have the other frogs in the background too, right? Oh, yeah, but I need to remove the animation because right now they're still jumping in between the different positions from like the different shots, so we don't need that. Let's remove that. Actually, let's keep them for a moment and just see which position is the best and then remove them. I felt like this one maybe? Oh, this one's pretty good. Okay, let's remove the keyframes now, so they stay here. Yeah, that's good. Now we're just gonna make sure all the animations loop. Because this animation, this shot is a bit longer than the other ones. Let's go into the animation tab. And see. Oh, there's so many unused animation layers here. The one, the big frog is all the way to the top, right? Actually, we only need to select the type, so only this one's okay. Let's get rid of all these empty NLA tracks. Is there a way to select all of them? Ah, yes, nice. Oops. Select type. I do that with Shift G, by the way, to just like select by the same type of object. Okay. Alright, let's see. This frog back here, the one who's jumping, I don't think that one's gonna work because he's jumping like so many times back and forth. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, the problem is he's just jumping one direction, right? So we don't have the jump back, so it isn't really loopable. This one stopped dancing. What's happening, little guy? You don't want to dance? Oops. This one. Just one more time. Actually, I think we need to loop this animation because he is dancing really well with that one. Because other ones we can clearly see like a start and stop, right? But this one seems to be repeating pretty well. I guess we can just use this repeat thing here. Yeah. Let's just use the repeat thing. The repeat value. And then we can check if the transition is smooth. Yeah, this one's pretty smooth. The guy back there, that should be fine. He's all the way in the back. Let's see, transitions here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. That's good, that's good. Make this guy repeat. So transition. I think that's fine. Oh, this one jumps around a little bit, but he's behind the other one, so I think it's gonna be fine. Embrace the jank. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, this one's fine. It's like Gangnamming and then doing a little break and then continues to Gangnam, which is how it always was supposed to be. Oh, he's jumping a lot. Oh shit, I might need to do with this guy. But that's fine, we've got enough frogs. We've got enough frogs for a whole year. This guy. Yeah, this guy's good. Oh shit, he's going. It's the shopping cart guy. But I think actually this animation is longer, like we don't need to repeat it, right? Let's see. Go into edit mode. Okay, it's not forever. Yeah, I guess we gotta remove the shopping cart guy. Does this guy work? Yeah, that works pretty well. This guy's also good. This guy's good. Oh yeah, this guy, we need to fix him. Let's see the repeating point here. Yeah, that's a perfect loop. Okay. Alright, that's good. Let me see what Mike wrote me again about this big boy frog. Would you be able to put some frogs in here also with a different beat? There could maybe one big frog. Yeah, one big frog and then the other ones, yeah. That's what we did. We have the big boy. I'm not super sure if we should put him all the way in the front, but I do like it. Maybe we should duplicate one of the frogs and have them even more, even like in front of the big boy. Let's try that. Just give it some depth. Just gangnamming all over the place. Shouldn't be that in front of this side here. Yeah, trying to impress the big frog. I think that's cool. That should be cool. Okay. Good. Yeah, let's do some flip fluids. Let's do some flip fluids next. I was actually thinking if this whole thing could also be solved with dynamic paint, but then we don't have any splashing, so let's see if we can get the flip fluids working. If that doesn't work, we can still do the dynamic paint. The dynamic paint basically just like does kind of like waves, so like if one mesh attacks with the other one, it can create waves on that other surface. But yeah, let's try to do like a full-on simulation here. Let's say let's focus on the big boy simulation first, because I think separating them does make a little bit more sense. Alright. Go into layout view so we have a little bit more space. Frogs, big boy frog. Now we need to put this one in the big boy frog armature, the big boy frog collection. Big boy frog 2. Okay, and then we're gonna do a new collection for the water. Flip fluids. Alright, let's see. Flip fluids. So, domain. Create a domain object. Yes. So that means we need to create a box around our dancer here. For that I'm gonna create a new cube. Then go into edit mode and I'll move it up with GZ1. So we basically have the 0 on the surface level. Let's see if that actually works. Yeah, I basically want to like submerge his feet a little bit, right? It's just a small puddle, so that should be enough. Let's go to wireframe view, just see. I think we can actually make it a little bit smaller. Like, let's see. Yeah, it can definitely, like, the domain can definitely end where the camera's view starts. So, like this. Let's see. Okay, it also doesn't need to be that high. I don't think the water's gonna splash that far up. So probably like up to his head should be fine. Yeah, and then we can probably also make it a bit thinner here. A bit like this. This one, oh yeah, this one can move in a lot. Like this, I guess. Okay, then let's apply the scaling again. Okay, that could be good. Should be good. Create domain. Now this cube is a domain. Isn't that amazing? What's the flip fluid warning here? The cycle's persistent data render option is not compatible with the simulation meshes. This may cause static renders, incorrect renders, or render crashes. Okay, yeah, let's disable it then. Thanks for telling us. Alright, so what we need to do is create a little mesh that's basically the starting point of all the water. So I'm gonna create a new box. Actually, I think I'll just duplicate this one. Just lower the ceiling. So it's like a little bit above his feet. It's like that. And then I should be able to use this as the, how's it called? Geometry, no. Fluid? I think that's the fluid then. Yeah, that should be correct. We need to convert, like, add this mesh somehow as a collider. I think obstacles are stationary. Animation. Objects. Oh, this is select. Okay, so force. Was it obstacle? Let's see. Okay, that might be right. Maybe we just need to activate animated obstacles. Oh, it's got geometry nodes features now. Interesting. Okay. The domain, we got that. Okay, that could be good already. Oh, let's try. Playback. Okay, I'm gonna start baking it. Let's just see what happens. So usually I think you were able to see kind of like the process as you scroll, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Okay, I'm gonna delete this this object again that we used on the bottom. You need to check auto load box. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's try that again then. Thank you. Okay, I think we don't have everything set up correctly right now because yeah, there's no fluid happening. Okay, let's just try again to add a cube here. Just want to see if that works. We add a cube here. And then we're going to turn this into a fluid object. Let's calculate that. Ah, yeah, there we go. Ah, I see what the problem was. Like the domain has a way bigger kind of like, yeah. I mean, basically the fluid object we had was inside of this part where it doesn't actually calculate the fluid, and also the collision with the frog doesn't work. So a few things we need to change. First of all, there was a way to like use animated objects. Where exactly was that again? Bake, alright. Yeah, I don't see that right now. Let me go to a tutorial. Let's watch a tutorial how to do this. Let's see. Flip fluids animated mesh collision. Yes. Right, this is basically exactly what we want. A dancing character.
Welcome
Yes.
to another exciting tutorial. Today we are going to make something like this. An animated character
Perfect.
dancing on water, creating splashes of water. For this animation we are going to get you with free animated characters
Exactly
for
what
your
we did.
animation or
So good.
select
See the
tube,
part where he actually
which will
uses.
enter
Yeah.
and upward
Yes.
scale,
Yes.
and the character is little bit inside the water. Maybe scale it fluid.
Exactly.
I will reselect this, select body and apply flip fluid and make it an obstacle. One important setting.
Oh, there it is. Export animated mesh. So I need to go into these settings here. Ah, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, yeah, this should be good then. Alright, then we just need to get this going again. So let's just see how big the distance here is. It's 1, 2, 3, 3 cubes. So let's just move the collision down by 3 cubes. 1, 2, 3. So that way it should work. Then we also need to change this cube to be more like, yeah, like filling the bottom part again. I think we can actually just scale it up. It doesn't need to fit it perfectly, it just needs to basically have the correct height. So, like this, I guess. Okay, let's see, that should do it. Okay, it's exporting the animation data. Yep, that was what I was missing. Oh shit, I actually want this small frog to also do that, just to interact with the water. Let's cancel that and add collision to this guy too. Flip fluids, obstacle, export animation. Yep. Okay, let's bake that again. Oh hey, Sea Titan. Sea Titan. I don't know that language, I think. What language are you talking? Ah! Yeah, we're kind of learning it together right now. Right now we started the baking process and it's exporting the frog animations. So we gotta wait for a little moment. And hopefully it's right. I mean, we might need to increase the resolution when we do the real water simulation. But yeah, let's just see what we get from this. Do you have any experience with flip fluids, Sea Titan? Maybe. I wish I had Blender. Yours better than mine. I mean, Blender's free. You can just download it from blender.org. I guess Flip Fluids is not free though. Yeah, you have to buy Flip Fluids. How much is it right now? It's from Blender Market. Oops. Flip Fluids. It's $76. Alright. I mean, it's really good water simulation tool. I think it's definitely worth it, especially to have it directly in Blender. It's really nice. Okay, the mesh export is almost done. PC didn't support. My PC is equivalent of an artifact, but I do most low poly. Ah, I see. Okay. But yeah, if your style is low poly anyways, then I guess you don't need the highest power. What's your what's your Insta handle or something? I would like to check out your stuff. Or have you posted? You haven't posted anything in the Discord gallery yet, right? Could you do that? I would like to check it out. Maybe later in the Create Together live stream. I could also react to it if you're down for that. Oh, I see. This continues. Ah, okay. We didn't see everything. Okay, so we are like halfway through the baking. I mean, we're not actually baking the liquid yet. We're just baking the frog animation. I'm on Sketchfab. Yeah, why not? I will join your Discord in a minute. Nice. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, join it. I would really like if you post in the gallery there and just in the chat, just like link your Sketchfab so I can check out the rest of your stuff. That would be very nice. For the guys maybe who haven't seen the video that we already made, I'll just show it to you. Let's see, Frog Rave, yes, here we go. Frog Rave V3, is that the one with glowing eyes or without them? I sent them a few different versions. Oh yeah, these have black eyes. They are not so cool in my opinion. V2. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple, nothing like too crazy. I would definitely like that I feel like the water reflections worked out pretty well. Like they look pretty realistic. Yeah, the only thing that's kind of like missing to make it feel more integrated was the water interaction, right? Like the puddle splashes and stuff. But that's why we're doing it now. We have a little bit more time to do that now. Sea Titan is in. What's the Twitch name? The Twitch name is also Culver School. Okay, finally almost done here. Alright, cool. So the animation export, let's see if the water happens now. There we go. Okay, it's actually taking much longer now with the collision to calculate the frames for the water simulation. Let's see how it is. Sorry, what is? What do you mean? You asked for the Twitch name of Culver School? Oh, what was your question? Mr. Sea Titan. Okay, this is taking a long time. I think maybe I just need to do that in the background while we do the next stream too. At the moment I don't see any like big interactions. Maybe the resolution is actually too small where it like doesn't interact with it because there's not so many voxels, so many particles in between the movement. Maybe I need to increase the resolution. Oh, it's not Clever School, it's Calver School. It's my nickname. But you can also find the link to the Twitch on the welcome page on the Discord server. All the social media links are in there. That is pretty slow. Let me check if my processor is being used fully. Not really. My processor is only used for like 12%. Is Fluid like fully multi-core featured or not so much? Oh, here it says multi-threading, yeah, so it should be multi-core. I mean, it's definitely using most of the cores, but just like not very much of them. Oh, Art by Ibrahim. Art by Ibrahim is on Instagram. Hey man, thanks for joining. And thanks, I'm happy to hear that you like my work. Thank you very much. Oh, Saitaden, I see you've switched to Twitch now. Very nice, very fancy. The quality is actually, yeah, much better on Twitch than on YouTube. Wrench, you're also here, nice. You say it's best to make it low res for preview until final render. Yeah, I just don't see any kind of interactions yet, you know? Like, thinking if I should just make the domain way smaller so we can at least see how it looks when interacting with the frogs. I'll see Titan, you best send the link on the Discord channel. On the Discord server. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see much water interaction. Like it's like just very small little things happening here. It might be that the mesh of the frog is also just too detailed. Maybe we just need to create a decimated version and export that one. I feel like that's the case because it was so much quicker without the interaction. So I'll do that because I feel like this is way too long. This takes way too long. All right, let's just see if my theory is correct by disabling the interaction here, and then just resume the baking process. Export animation data? No, I don't want it to export again because I'm not using it anyway. So why would you want to export it? Okay, so let's go. Baking. Yeah, I mean, this is way quicker. So I think if we did a simpler collision object, then it should also bake much quicker. Which channel? I don't want to cause some ruckus. If it's 3D stuff, put it in the 3D channel. Or if you just want to introduce yourself and like link to your stuff, since you're on that server, you can definitely just do it in the chat room, just in the normal chat channel. Alright, okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's create some more simple collision objects for this frog. I'm gonna try doing that by, first of all, just doing a decimated version of this frog mesh here. Let's see if that works. So we do a decimate here on this. And let's do a very small ratio. Like way small. Even smaller than that. 0.1. Okay, that's maybe a bit too small. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Alright, so we do that before the armature, so that way if we apply this it should still work, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna call this Froglow Fluid Collision. I'm gonna keep this guy disabled for now. Oops. I'm gonna change the viewport type here to wire. Yeah, there you go. Also looks pretty cool. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's try exporting that one now as a collision object. As an obstacle, yes. Export. Let's see how quick it does it now. Yeah, that's way quicker. That's way quicker. Sea Titan did it. Done it. Nice. Alright, I'll check it in the second stream today, like at 18, so like around in 1 hour. I want to be finished with this here, and then we're gonna do a Create Together stream where I will look at your stuff. We can look at some cool artworks from the community. Give some feedback. Alright, cool. That got exported. Yeah, now the simulation goes much quicker. It's much better. But still there's not much interaction with the liquid. I think it's just because the resolution is too low. So let's pause this. I'm gonna skip the re-export here. Reset the bake. And then I'm gonna just try to scale this down to be more efficient. So like that. Like this. Yeah, just want to try to like get the most necessary parts in here. Whoa, why is it slanted? That's weird. So just like maybe up to the hips. Okay. Alright, so let's bake that again. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I can immediately see there's definitely more stuff happening already. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wasim wrote, wait, I kind of zoomed out. I kind of zoned out. How did you make it work too fast? Just decimated model? Yeah, Wasim, yeah, it turns out that the more complex the collision object is, the longer the simulation also takes. So yeah, just make a very simple version of the mesh and then everything is much quicker. Sir Titan wrote, I'm on 21:58 night. Oh, so it's almost 22 for you. I see, yeah, so I'll start the next one at 23 your time. That's a bit late, maybe. Are you in, where are you located in India? Oh, you're working on your phone. Interesting. What Indonesia. Cool. What are you using on your phone to model those low poly objects? Blockbench. All right. Okay, cool. I'm excited to see it. I'll check it out. Siddharth wrote the buffering lag is like, do you mean the connection? Is the connection bad for other people too? Okay, let me pause this and just see how it looks. If I play this back. Okay, that's not much, like when he's kicking here, for example, right? Like I would like it to have much more impact. Maybe it's because of the scaling. Maybe the scaling is off. Maybe the scaling is off here. Something else. Actually, let me see how it looks if we increase the resolution. I just want like little splashes and stuff happening here. Oh, that's interesting. You can continue with a different resolution. Oh, that doesn't really make sense. Let me just restart with the new resolution. So Titan Titan wrote, before I go here, what do you call dragon that like drinking beer? Dragon that like drinking beer. Beer. Be gone. No, wait. Beer. Birgen? Birgen? I don't know. What do you call dragons that like drinking beer? A bearded dragon. Bearded. Okay. Oh my god. That's a real dad joke. But do you know what? I got some bearded dragons. Before you go, while this is calculating, let me quickly show you my bearded dragon. This is Widowmaker. Wait, I can do my full webcam here. As you can see, this is the cute Widowmaker. Hello. Bonjour. She's so chill. She's so nice. Actually, I think I'll have her hang out on my desk while I'm streaming here. She's very chill. Yeah. Alright, yeah, thanks for looking by, Titan. Have a great night then. Okay, I still don't see much interaction with the water, honestly. Like, it's just not doing what I would want it to do. I really wanted it to, like, splash around when he's dancing, but it's not really... It's not really that splashing that much. I mean, I guess... Wait, let's see, when he's like doing this... Ah, okay, yeah, let's calculate this move. Let's see if it does some splashing here. Banana chips. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of water interaction. It's really not to the level that I would have liked. I feel like what we're getting here, we could almost already do with dynamic paint, you know? I mean, I think I need to calculate this while I'm gone anyways. Doesn't seem to be a quick thing. I mean, it's fine. I think if we have a little bit more resolution for the water interaction here in the front for the front guy, I think that's cool. Maybe we should just get some splashes would be nice to get in there, like some foam and stuff. That's also something you can do with flip fluids, right? I see, okay, so this way you can play it back quicker. And you can show it in high resolution. Okay, how do we get the spray particles and stuff like that? I think I'll have another look at some tutorials. Flip fluids, spray. Wait, did they actually do that in this tutorial too? Or is that without spray?
Welcome to another exciting tutorial. Today we are going to make something like this. An animated character dancing on water.
Yeah, that's a bit of fun.
Creating splashes. Play settings, mode, form, bubble, spray dust, and particle object.
Ah, there we go. It's doing
Make
exactly
it
what I need to
an
know.
obstacle. Be activated here is this one, a not cube dash domain, and change some settings here.
Yes, what settings?
I will change the resolution to around 100. I will go to flip fluid white water, enable white water. It will create foam, bubble, spray, and I also want dust.
Ah, okay, I need to enable all that stuff in there. I see, there's way more settings than I originally thought. Simulation method, flip, world scale. That's something I wanted to check if the scaling here is actually correct. It should though, right? Wait, I mean, like, what does it say? Like, how tall is this frog here? Around 0.5 meter. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's about right. Okay, where did you have the spray stuff? Oh, you have to go into these sub settings. Yeah, okay, I see. Particles. White water, yes. Destination. Okay, let's finish watching what the guy did here.
Minimize it. Spray, and I also want dust.
White water simulation, foam, bubble spray. Particles. Foam. I see here. Dust. Okay.
Minimize it. Go to flip fluid display settings and enable stable rendering and go
Display settings. Enable particles. Okay, yes. What's the current bug? The particles export and particles attribute. This bug can be rendered by rendering from the command line. Oh damn. Oh damn, there's a bug. That's not good. Let's try it. Let's go for it.
Go to white water display settings. Display settings mode, form.
Okay. Okay, this looks about
Bubble,
right.
spray dust, and particle object setting mode, form.
Particle object setting mode. Particle objects setting mode. The settings changed a little bit, so I'm not super sure if I'm doing the right thing here.
Bubble, spray dust. You can leave the particle sizes as they are of the them. Fluid surface cylinder is I also apply the bubble material or you can
Okay.
for form you can select the FF form. For bubbles you can select bubbles. For spray you can select spray.
Yeah.
And for dust you can create another material, or normally what I do is I also apply the bubble material.
Bubble. Okay, just the last one, also bubble. Okay, so materials, surface, water. I guess we can use the clear water for now. Yeah, let's try that. Fluid particles. What's the one that's particles? Spray. Wait, what did he select for particles? Oh, he doesn't have particles. Okay. Foam here, bubbles, bubble, spray, dust, also bubble. Fluid particles. I guess bubble. I don't know. Oh, 1 sec. I think my bearded dragon might start to shit. Putting him back into the cage, to the terrarium. Okay, I think we got that.
To the dust. You can now bake your test simulation to see if it's working or not. First, it's going to export the animate. So now it's baking the fluid. This is the fluid surface. So if we go to our timeline playhead, has been generated properly.
Okay.
Along with the particles.
Nice. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, so many particles. Wow, this whole thing's full of particles. Is that what the fluid particles are? Hmm. Yeah, I think that's what this is. I don't think we need that actually. That basically just replaces the surface and volume with particles, right? Yeah, let's I don't think we need that. The white water particles. Okay, so let's reset it. Try that again. I don't see any particles yet. Where are the particles? It looked like he got particles immediately.
I can play the playhead and I can see fluid has been generated properly. I test that properly. Check if particles are a little bit want to change.
I was just not displaying the particles. Wait. Display. To increase this to be able to see them. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is working. I don't think the particles are working. I don't see them at all. So the water's also not being sprayed around that much, so it's not really, yeah, it's not getting the look that I want from it. Maybe it's also because he's like pretty much on the surface. Like he's not pulling up much water. Yeah, not super sure, not super sure. Maybe I need to enable like subframe animation. No. Hmm. I mean, I think the simulation itself looks pretty nice, so maybe we should just let it calculate that and use it around him. Then for the rest we can still add different little simulations. Because the focus on the main is on the main guy anyway, so if there's a little bit more detail, I think that's gonna help. So I think it could be fine if we just left it like this. So yeah, we basically would just need to make sure that the lighting is fine now. Let me enable or disable the rendering for this guy here, since he's only a collision object. Visibility. Oh, it's already disabled. Okay, nice. But he's enabled, right? Yeah, okay. Does he have the right shaders? Oh, not yet. Okay, let's make sure he has the right shaders. Eye color, eye glossy. Wait, no. Eye glossy, not eye color. There we go. Eye color and eye glossy. Okay, cool. Can we do the lighting while it's calculating? I mean, that would be good. That would be very nice. And this is the surface. Let's change that to texture real quick. So it's lower, definitely lower. Moved it up to like fit with this one. Yes, that could work. Maybe we just need to like sculpt it down here so we have like the liquid sim happening here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a little subdivision here. And then select the tile where it is, subdivide that again, then select the tiles where it is, then again, yeah, like that. So basically like go closer and closer to what we have. These, then yeah, like this part here, subdivide one more time, and then we can just add a little bit of shape key, and then another one, put that to 100% already, and then we can just kind of like move the stuff from inside of this box down a little bit. What? Oh, this is not what I wanted. Just normal box select, not the viewport box. Okay. Control minus selects less, and then I can just move this down a little bit. Maybe I should do that with that, yeah. Yeah, I think that should work. Should work fine. Let's see. Okay, and I'm actually using these, I'm actually rendering these meshes now as holdouts. All of this, but it's holdout, so it's transparent. And also this box here. Just Just gonna make sure it's placed correctly. Let's hide that for a moment. I'm gonna hide those froggos. Like this, and then we can use this as a holdout to nice. This already has the right material, right? Yeah. Yeah, then we basically just need the footage on the backplate. I think that was it this? Yeah, that's it. Let's enable render view here. It's good, it's good. I also want to render this one. Oh, it already is rendered. Okay, I just need the same material, I guess. Why is it so much brighter? Oh, I think because this is a shadow catcher, right? Shadow catcher, yeah. Shadow catcher. Ooh, that's bright. Whoa. Okay, let's just try to. Oh, it's also not the right footage in the background here yet. So let's open that up. Booth hang. And we should be able to actually copy over the settings from here. So 502 and 11. Okay, I don't want the simulation to update my viewport the whole time anymore, because with the render view it's very slow. Let's disable that. Pause, and then auto load turned off. Resume baking. Okay. It's gonna take about half an hour still. Okay, that should be just in time for the deadline. Okay, so the background. Let's just make it visible again for a moment. Ray visibility is camera. Yeah, it's just way too bright. Way too bright! That's kinda right. Yeah, then I can definitely push it to the right direction afterwards. We might need to add the other objects as holdout too. Oh, these are not actually holding out anything. Oh, I just did it on the one. Okay, I see. Just render all of this, but as a holdout. This, okay. We also want the same material on those objects. Video texture. We want that on all of these objects, yeah. selected. Yeah. Okay, okay. And then probably also for the guys. They're standing in the pond. Let's see. I mean, I guess that could be a cool way to just blend it out, blend it into the real one. Let's try that. We can add texture here. Let's just write a new texture. Image texture. Oh wait, this is the water material. So maybe we want to create a new plane that's on top, and that's like cutting out the water material, so we don't mess around with this too much. I guess we can try that. Move here, now we have this puddle, right? Yeah. Oh, I see the scaling is different. Ah, that's not so cool. I need uniform scaling. I need to put that, use the center object maybe to control that. Yeah, that works. No, it's definitely too small. So scale like 50, 30. Yeah, that's about right. And then we need a texture to cut out, to fade into the real footage. That would be cool if we could just like draw a mask, like a soft mask. But I guess that doesn't work. Okay, let's just go into texture paint. I'm gonna just hide the whole set collection. That should give me everything visible here. Oh, why are these Froggos not in the set collection? Oh, flip fluids, I see. That should be still in the set. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, now I'm gonna actually go into my view here, add another plane, make this one big, and use this as a fading. Use this as a fade plane. So basically, what I want is a material that transitions from transparent to holdout. So I need holdout material and transparent. I'm going to connect these two. You can connect these with Node Wrangler, and we can mix them pretty easily here with this. Alright, but for that we want a texture. Image texture, we create a new one. It's called footage fade. Alright, that should be cool. And now in texture paint, you should be able to paint on it, right? Yeah, there we go. Why can't I paint from the camera view though? That's a bit annoying. I can't paint from the camera view. But that's exactly what I would want to do right now. Annoying. I guess that's fine. I guess we can just like do a very soft kind of like mask like that. Should be even softer. The fall, I could probably control that, right? Sharp. Yeah, I think that should be it. Just do like a kind of like a soft corner here. Maybe that's already enough. Maybe we can already use this to cut it out. So I'm using that. Okay, so let's just work now, right? Yeah, that works. Cool. And now I guess we can even improve on it now. We're just like going here. Texture paint. Why can't I paint? Oh, I need to select the tool. Okay. Why doesn't it update? Okay, it only updates if I switch the renderer, which is not so useful because I want to see it change, right? I guess this kind of works. Oh, is it the wrong way around? That could be it. Oh, it should not cast shadows or reflections. I think that's the problem. So the camera, but nothing else, right? Oh, and the holder is not connected anymore. That could also be a problem. Okay, it's definitely doing what it should now. Guess there should be a little bit more, just a little bit more detail in this. Yeah, that kind of works. In fact, the lighting should be a bit clearer. Right, so if we do this, yeah, the red light here should be a bit stronger. Have a strong red light. There we go. Okay, I guess the depth of field should also be a bit more correct. Focus is on the frog in the foreground here. Do we have any depth of field? Ah, we don't have any right now, so yeah, that should also help to make it look better. So focus on the dancing frog, please. And then should be even a bit more of focus. I think so. Yeah. That seems about right. Even a bit more, maybe. A step of 3. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that looks pretty good now. Yeah, if we get the water interaction working there, that could work out pretty well. Vistra says, "Have a great time, Calvin. I'll be going now. See ya." All right, dude. Yeah, have a great night. See you soon. Okay. Maybe the transparency mask could be a bit more detailed here. Maybe like that. Reload the render. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's just get some nice water interaction. I think then we got it. How far is the water simulation? Oh, it didn't continue. Why not? Resume baking, or is it done? Let's activate auto loading. Okay. Oh yeah, that's done. Wait, but it seems a bit chaotic. Oh, is it like glitching around? I'm not super sure. Let's do a little viewport render to like see how the animation, how the simulation looks like in real time. FMPEG, H264, Big Frog Rave. Big Frog Rave V1. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, most of the time I try to avoid simulation because I feel like most simulation tools are just like such a time waste to get what you want. Like, I feel like with Embergen was the first simulation tool where I was able to get what I wanted from it without feeling like I wasted too much time. It's like, yeah, it's just very hard to control what you get. I used flip fluids for my short film to like get like a kind of like a clock that's made out of liquid. It worked pretty well for that. I see a few particles happening here. Not many particles though. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that will work like this. I mean, the surface of the water is like super displaced anyways from the material that I have on it. So if it's moving a bit chaotic like here, it should not be too obvious. I hope. Okay. Let's see. View animation. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think I can disable the particles. They don't really do much. Okay. I think I'll just add some like VFX element splashes in here. That should be fine then. Okay, yeah, I think that should be fine. I'll just render this maybe in the background while we work on the next stream. Yeah, let me just set up the render settings here, and then we'll do a little break before the next stream starts in around 20 minutes. Yeah, around 20 minutes until the next one, until we do the create together stream. So let's see. Export, we want multi-layer EXR, DVAR, and preview also, yep. Okay, that's all good. Okay, let's do a test frame. See how it looks like. Oh, actually, let me. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's see how the render looks like. But I think I want to disable the spray, like the particles, before we do the actual render. Okay, the seam between the different water simulations seem to be fine. I don't see a clear seam here. Should be fine. Yeah, looks good. 20 seconds per frame. Looks pretty nice. We got some render layers, right? Passes. Depth. Mist. Noisy. Oh no, I want some more. I want at least the emission. So, I want emission. I want... The other ones, maybe we don't need that much. There's also some stuff we can do with position and normal, but I'll just don't bother for this render. Okay. Disable the spray and stuff, because I don't think we're gonna need that. What the dust, all the white water stuff. Particles. Okay, that should be good. Alright. Okay, I'll save this, start the render, and then I'll do a little pause and start the countdown to the next one in a moment. Okay, here we go. Actually, I want to still change that. I don't want Blender to open a new window whenever it renders. I feel like that's a bit unnecessary. Where was it? Viewport? Interface. Temporary editors, render in. Image editor. Yeah, that way it should just render directly in the Blender window. Yeah, here we go. What's this little line here? Is it going to disappear with the next frame? Is that just a flip fluid bug? Oh, it's still here. Or is that the kind of like the cutoff point of this thing? No. What is that? It's this line here. Oh, maybe I need to set so it's not getting rendered. Is this getting rendered? No, it's not. Huh. What is that? Do I see that here in the rendered view? Oh, it's the water surface. Okay, so in that case, I think I'm gonna. Is it? Oh, it's this here. Yeah. It's transparent. Yeah, it's basically just reflecting the nothingness behind it. So okay, in that case, I'm gonna put this a bit higher. Like that, maybe. Yeah, I just need to increase the height of this a little bit. Maybe that would work already. I can see the reflection thing here. What is that? Is that this? No. What is that? Oh, I see it. What is this? What the hell is this? Oh, it's from the surface? What happened here? Why is this so weird? Oh, okay. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Maybe if we triangulate it would fix that. Let's see. Triangulate. Yeah, that fixes it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wait, my door rang. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, that seems good. There's a little line here, but I think it should be good. In the worst case, we can blur this part a little bit. Yeah, okay. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna switch the stream off for a moment and then start the Create Together stream in a moment. So, yeah, thanks for coming by. And see you in the next stream in like around 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.